What if I told you the Federal Writers Project interview that Ralph Ellison did for this book also involved a little black magic similar to the origin or the inspiration for Zora Neale Hurston's Their Eyes Were Watching God? The following story was collected by Ellison from a Leo Gurley, June 1939 in New York City. Submitted for the approval of the Lit Talk Society, I call this one The Invisible Man, of course. I hope to God to kill me if this story ain't true. All you got to do is go down to Florence, South Carolina and ask anybody. They'll tell you the truth. I swear to God, they'll tell you the truth. Florence is one of those hard towns on colored folk. You have to stay out of white folks' way. Well, everyone did, all but Sweets. He's the fellow I'm fixing to tell you about, and they call him Sweets the Monkey. I done forgot his real name. In fact, I can't remember it at all. But that's what everybody called him. He wasn't no big guy. He was just bad. My mother and grandmother used to say he was wicked. He was bad, all right, and he was one sucker who didn't give a damn about no. He used to give them hell all over the place. They couldn't catch him, so they'd just give us all hell back. It was this way because Sweets could make himself invisible. You don't believe it? Well, here's how he done it. Sweets the monkey cut open the black cat and took out his heart, climbed up a tree backwards, and then cursed God. After that, he could do anything. The white folks would wake up in the morning and find all their stuff gone. He would clean out the stores. He cleaned up the houses. Hell, he even cleaned out the damn bank. He was the boldest black son of a bitch I'd ever seen. And couldn't nobody do nothing to him, because they'd never see him do it. Now, he didn't need the money. Matter of fact, most of the time he'd just break into places and not even take anything. Lots of times, he just did it to show him he could. Hell, everybody in that damn town was scared of Sweets, black and white. Then the white folks started trying to catch Sweets, but they didn't have no luck. They'd catch him standing in front of an eating house eating a hamburger. They'd throw handcuffs on him and take him to jail. But halfway through, he'd always disappear. They couldn't do anything to Sweets the monkey. But just before I came up here to New York, I heard they tried to trap him. They didn't have much luck. Once they found a place he looted with footprints leading the way, they thought they'd trap him that way. This was about sunup, and they followed his footprints all the way. They followed him until sundown, when he'd become partly visible. It was red, and the sun was shining on the trees. That's when they saw his shadow. And that was the last of Sweets the monkey. They never did find no body, and I come up to New York right after that. Now, that was about 5 years ago. My brother was down there last year, and they said they think Sweets done come back. But they can't be show because he won't let himself be seen. Now there's a little interesting twist for you about this book.